All right, you're on.
So basically what happened was we had a sit-down meeting with the police union boss there, and he said basically that protesters and people were creating an atmosphere of violence against the police and basically trying to demonize police and stuff like that. And there's some interesting stuff that got brought up. Basically, you know, people kind of said that that's kind of a blanket statement to say that protesters and other people are responsible for these police killings, when it was obviously a guy who had some mental issues or anger issues and other things, and he, you know, killed his, or tried to kill his girlfriend before he went on this killing spree and killed 2 cops. And basically, I brought up the fact that you know, there's these "Breathe Easily, Just Follow the Law" t-shirts that this one cop printed up recently that have sold over $40,000 worth of t-shirts, and I'm sure mainly to police officers and supporters of the police state and stuff like that. And then there was also a pro-police rally, which mainly consisted of cop families, and there was cops out there that had "I Can Breathe" t-shirts on, which is basically mocking a dead man who was choked to death by the New York police. And I brought up the fact that you know, basically that could have served as a trigger to this guy actually going on a killing spree. The fact that you have police that have "I Can Breathe" t-shirts, that might have actually triggered the guy to go on a rampage against police. And he actually agreed with me to some extent that could have actually been a triggering mechanism for him. So basically, I brought it out of his perspective that it's a culture against cops that basically is responsible for this killing, and said maybe it's actually a culture of the militarization in the police state, and the fact that you have police that are openly mocking a man who was choked to death by the police. And you know, there's a lot of evidence that Eric Garner was actually killed because he filed complaints against the police for them stealing his money and other stuff. So it could have been a retaliatory killing. Actually, it might not have been what it actually looks like, that it was just a simple case of police brutality and police-related death. It could have actually been, you know, like a retaliatory killing. That's all I got to say right now.